I've really been impressed with Georgia Southern on film. They offensively they had a lot of problems for us. Run option every way they can run it. We did spend some time in fall camp on those guys, but they returned their starting five. Their quarterback Tomlin is now coming back for the first time this year, and I love their big running back Logan Wright. On defense, they get after you in an odd front, run to the ball. I know from being over at Georgia, those South Georgia kids are tough, physical, and want to play. So we have a work cut out for us. We have a lot of respect for Georgia Southern's program.
Coach, we'll begin with Tom Murphy, the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Good morning, Sam. I'm wondering what you've seen from your team's focus and the attitude coming off of a big win and getting back to work.
Well, I think, first of all, we didn't practice great yesterday, and so we have to improve on that. I did think the intensity was there, what it needed to be, and we're going to work on that. But we probably haven't been in this spot for a while, but I think we know how to get them ready, and they'll be ready.
Okay. Your kicker won some national acclaim. That also meant he was on the field down in the red zone a few times. Did you see any particular trends or things that you need to work on to extend those drives, get touchdowns instead of field goal?
We went back on every one of those drives, and there was some type of missed assignment that stopped every one of those drives. Like you said, I'm very proud of Cam Little and how he's done this year. But there's no way that we should have been stopped those four particular times if we just do our assignment. So we've made a big emphasis on that as well as each week. But we have to get the right guys on the field that understand what they're doing, and we made too many mistakes, to be honest with you, Tom.
Okay, thanks.
Next is Glenn Gilbo of HawgBeat.com. Glenn, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, I can hear you, Glenn.
Okay, sorry about that. Hey, coaching a long time and played the game too. Have you ever heard of a player playing as quick as John Ridgway did after an appendectomy?
Well, I'm not real familiar with the surgery. I know. Here's what I do know: we caught it really, really early, and so I don't know that the surgery was as intense as maybe it could have been. But he's a tough guy, and I'll be honest with you, he wanted to play, the first week against Rice, and we said, no, we can't do all that. But we kind of gradually worked him through last week, and by the time Wednesday, Thursday hit, he was full speed, ready to go. He's a tough kid. He's a high school wrestler, and he's a really, really tough kid, and really hadn't complained at all.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Next, we have Steve Moulton of WGZN.
Hey, Coach. Hope you're doing well today.
Thank you.
So, with that being said about yesterday's practice, how concerning is that to you moving forward, getting ready for Georgia Southern on Saturday, Coach?
It's not as concerning. I didn't think that we had the effort that we've had in previous practices. And it wasn't assignment-wise and all those things. It was effort. And that's coaching. That's us and them. And so we all have to do a better job. And I believe we will. And our team, they trust us. They respect us as we do them. I don't think it'll be one bit of a problem fixing it. we will have it fixed by this afternoon. But I just state the fact. You know, you guys ask me a question and I answer it. I sure wish we had practiced better, but we'll get it fixed.
Offensively, what do you like through the first two games so far, Coach?
I think we found who we are a little bit. You know, the first game of the year, and Rice did such a good job against us, but we found out that, you know, we're a little bit better at running at quarterback, and when he runs, he plays better. And our offensive line plays better, and everybody plays better as far as offensively. Defensively, I think we're out there getting what we thought. A bunch of guys that play extremely, extremely hard, and we've got you know, some good talent on each level, you know, where it be the defensive line, linebackers, and secondary. And those guys are guys that come to work each day and know they have a lot to get better at it. And so I was really pleased last week with our special teams. They played like what I thought they could play like. So we found those three areas. We found some good things out of each one of them, and we had to continue to improve.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be all today, Coach. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you.